What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with another video. This video on cyberbullying, bruh. Yo, I not never thought, but like, well, in a way I kind of never thought 10-15 years ago that this would even be something to even talk about, bruh. Now, cyberbullying is something that's never made any type of sense to me whatsoever. Now, before we get into this, thumbs up, subscribe. But before we really get into this, let me actually give y'all a little backstory, bro. Now, growing up, I was someone who you can kind of say got bullied a little bit. See, it's weird for me because I'm like, I made a song called Social Outcast, and basically I was talking about how like this line when I was like, I was part of every pack, I was this and that, but that made me a social outcast. Basically, like, or there's a line where I was like, when I was in school, I was too cool to be nerdy and too nerdy to be cool. So basically, I would like the nerdy stuff, but I would like cool stuff, like I play sports and shit like that, but I was also good at math and like video games and shit like that. But it was never really anything. And even then, like, someone's like, oh, you like this, I don't really care if you like, let's say I was like, I like Spider-Man's my favorite hero, and they're like, you like Spider-Man, blah blah? I like Spider-Man, I don't give a fuck what you say. It was things of like big forehead or what I was wearing. I didn't really have money to have the, and even if like I'm not really like, if it looks good, it looks good. But I didn't have the Jordans and I didn't have this clothes and shit like that. And if in any other things, I didn't really care about that much. Like, if you dislike something I didn't like, well, I don't give a fuck. And then the times when it was any like physical stuff, it would be like, okay, I gotta kind of, okay, is this how you joking? You're okay. I'm not really cool with all that physical stuff. And then times when it just like, okay, you're really trying to press me. Then we had to get into some sort of altercations. And then on the other side of that, now you might look at what the channel name, Ghost Phoenix. That ghost part, now there's like multiple meanings behind that name. One of the first meanings was like, more or less with social media. Basically, after Instagram took out chronological order, I was clapped, bro. It was over for me. Hey, social media, say goodbye. You're done. So it's like, I felt like I could, even if what I was saying or what I was doing was good, I felt like I was just invisible. I felt like I could post the cure to cancer on my story and it would not reach the light of day. That's how it was feeling like. So in that aspect, I get feeling a type of way because of social media. Now listen, if I was not trying to get to a certain position, I don't care. I would, if anything, I might have like Instagram or Twitter or X, and just to have random posts, but I would not really take it serious. I might post on Instagram a couple times a year. I mean, I already only post a couple times a year, but I'm posting more in there, but on different counts, and then I'm, share it on my main Instagram's story. But I can understand those people who like, girl, your eyes, let that rhythm get into you. Hey, you can't play Michael when I'm trying to record a video, bro. But I can understand where you come from. But I never got cyberbullying, bro. I never got it. Not like, oh, it never happened to me, but like, no matter what you post on the internet, who cares? Number one, you're not gonna throw hands, my nigga. Number two, if it bothered me so much, shut down the computer, bro. The only time I ever feel some type of way because of social media is is feeling like I have a good message, but no one is going to be able to hear it. Like these videos on this channel, maybe some of them might get some views. I'm not even really going crazy putting like extra care into the thumbnails like that. Maybe if there's a thing where there's like a topic where I need to talk about this right now, and then people are talking about it right now, and I'm like, okay, let me actually capitalize on that. Other than that, I'm kind of just making these videos. Like if you come from my gaming channel, or if you come from my main channel, or wherever you come from, maybe music, blah blah blah, and you find this channel, this is something additional. Like I'm not putting that much edits into it. And then even when I put out shorts, like I probably not even like putting the same time and effort into those shorts that I'm putting into shorts when it comes to my other channels. But with cyberbullying, now I've there's people who talk shit on me all the time. Whether it's they're talking shit on me or my character, or they're just saying something like times when it makes me mad, not really mad, but for lack of a better word, mad the most. With you. All right. Is when they say something stupid, and in general, stupidity enrages me. When someone says something or does something stupid, I'm like, bro, first, you either don't know about the situation, you don't know what you're talking about, or I'm like, nigga, how did you not think about this, that, and the third? Let me give a couple examples. Main channel description down below. I reacted to Game of Thrones. Right around the time I was posting like season 3 or 4, I finished recording all my reactions. I talked about it like multiple times in comments, but then I was trying to set up for House of the Dragon. They dropped the trailer. I reacted to the trailer. Within the first minute, I said, hey, I already reacted to it. Those videos just gotta come out. I already finished Game of Thrones. Someone said, you should finish Game of Thrones first. I literally, like, bro, are you stupid, my nigga? I said it in the first minute. Put the timestamps. Oh, and then some people were like, oh, hey, I think he already finished it. He was like, but this video came out. I was like, I'm not even, okay, here's the timestamps, dumbass. Or this morning, I posted a video, and someone was like, and I guess I could talk about this topic too, but someone was like, oh, it's a double standard. You can't say the N-word, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. It's a double standard. I was like, one, there's just double standards in life. It is what it is. There's double standards. There's nothing you can do about it. Maybe there's some double standards that, should be mitigated. And then number two, I don't give a fuck if someone says nigga, bro. As long as you don't spam it. Like the first time you say it, I might be like, oh shit. Because I'm like, I'm not expecting it. But I'm not going to be like, you say nigga. Like, now granted, there's going to be some niggas who act like that, bro. But me personally, I don't care, bro. Long as you don't hard R. And hard R, I'm not even saying that as in like if you say like a joke, or you say it in like a skit form or an acting role, and you hard R, obviously you don't mean it in a derogatory sense. It's like the difference between being like bitch, just the bitch in general, than me being like you a bitch. So you saying the hard R is like you saying you a bitch instead of bitch. Saying the word and then directing disrespect towards you. Those are two different things. So that was just one little scenarios. But those are the only times when I'm like, I feel some type of way. But even then, like, I was just like, bro, nigga, you don't know what you're talking about. Response, I'm off. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and think of, and then this person said this, and then this person said this. Listen, I'm sorry, bro. If you, RIP, but if you do some sort of thing because of cyberbullying, at this point, it's natural selection. Close your laptop, turn off your phone, bruh. Now, especially my generation, Gen Zers and was Gen Alpha or Gen X, whatever the next one is, bruh. Them niggas is different. Not different, but like, if you're a millennial or you were around my age range and you're crying about some cyberbullying, first and foremost, at that point you deserve it because you're a fucking idiot. And the reason I say it's different from the next generations is because before you said, before my day, it was, what do you want to be? President, astronaut. Then around my age, it was like, what do you want to be? I want to be a rapper, an actor, or a doctor, blah, blah, blah. Like before, it was like they wanted to be the top person in the world, literally, like astronaut and shit like that, and figuratively with like president and shit like that. Then it was they want to do around my generation, money, whether it's be the best actor, the best rapper, a doctor, engineer, blah blah blah. Now some of these might be put upon by the parents, or some of them, that's actually what they want to be. Next year, what do you want to be? YouTuber. And YouTube is not guaranteed money. Like, even other ones are not guaranteed money, but like if you're all right, you're guaranteed some money. Is your money gonna be enough? Like if you live modestly and you're like a C-tier rapper, you're gonna be straight. You make the right moves, like you're not gonna be making millions, but you'll be straight. If you're living modest and you're an alright YouTuber, you're probably gonna live check to check, bruh. It is what it is. Like let's say you got a record deal, but you're the bottom person at your label, you're still getting some sort of revenue, but it's just compared to if you're just monetized on YouTube. You just hit that 1,000 subscriber, you just hit that 4,000 hour watch hours, and you, what was the other one? Posted a video in the last 3 days. So the reason I say with them is because like with them, they're in the social media age. So like how I said, if I wasn't doing this, I would be off this. If you're my generation, you're crying about some fucking cyberbullying, nigga, you don't even want to do anything like this. You don't like. Right now, the only reason why I want to make a whole bunch of millions is so I can just get my farm, my land, and my this, that, and the third. Nigga, fuck y'all, I'm out of here. I don't care about y'all niggas, bro. You gonna see me every now and then. I'm gonna be writing my stories, writing my songs, and just chilling out to the side, farmland, doing what I want to do, nigga, riding horses. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. I gotta go down a certain path to get there. And then even if I don't make it about a certain path, then I know the steps I need to make to get money, so I can do it anyway. Whatever, I don't know. But I always have a little sympathy to a certain extent, but I'll never really have that much sympathy when it comes to people feeling depressed over cyberbullying. Now, if you feel depressed over some isolation, I fully understand. Now, granted, you could go out, you can make improvements and go outside and start talking to people. Um, and then eventually I'll like make videos like that. I like talking to people, bruh. Like, what you need to do is like make certain challenges. We'll get to that in those videos. Uh, but whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it may be, you can always you can always block someone. So if it's just one person, block. If you're getting spam, you can turn off comments. Granted, me, I'm never turning off comments. The only time like I would delete comments if you're the first comment. Like if you're one of the first comments. So basically, what video was it? It was a video and it was posted on YouTube first, and someone was like, "So funny, I forgot to laugh." Now, if I had 5 other comments or let's just say 20 other comments, and then that one came up, okay, yeah, on to the next. But you're the first comment. You were in there within like the first like 10 minutes to respond to the video. I had to delete your comments because a lot of people are fucking hive-minded. They go with what everyone says. Look what's going on like in the world, bruh. We're entertaining like just mental nonsense, bruh. But so you could turn off comments, you could block people, and if it's just too much in general, nigga, then you could just delete your account. You can delete the app off your phone. You could lock your phone. You could close your laptop, whatever it may be. Get the fuck off the app. You don't need social media, bruh. Now you may need, well, I wouldn't really say you may need social media, but you're greatly incentivized to have social media when pursuing public careers. Now, like you, if it'll benefit you if you're an actor nowadays to have some sort of social media, platform. Rappers, singers, whatever it may be. You don't have to. It'll help you improve. Now, if you're a YouTuber or some shit like that, you definitely gotta, have some social media platform. It's basically damn near required. You don't have to, but it's damn near required. But if you're doing something else, and honestly, I suggest you do something else until you got bread. This would be something that, if I could go back in time, that I don't like to those scenarios go back in time, but if I could, that's probably the only thing that I would change was like make money and work out my first like at least 2 to 3 years after graduating, or not even graduating, like when I hit 16. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned for the next one.